Hi, this video is to show you how to sweat solder or layer pieces of metal using the soldering technique with a Smith little torch. I've pickled 2 pieces of copper out of my scrap box. Again, this is just for demonstration. This is not an actual jewelry piece. I'm going to start by fluxing the back of my front piece. I'm going to actually focus on that first. And then I'm going to place my solder, and I have to think about what grade solder I'm using. If I'm only going to have one solder seam, I can use all easy. If I'm going to have multiple solder seams, then I need to think how many and act accordingly. So if I've got if I've got 3 solder seams, my first one needs to be with hard solder so that I don't remelt that on future seams. I'm going to put several pieces on there. Oh, we got a little piece stuck on the tweezers. We got a little guy down there. So this is the back of my front piece. If you think of this as a little sandwich, think of this as like buttering the bread that goes inside the sandwich. So I'm putting the topping on that, on my sandwich filling, on the back of my front piece. Got my torch. And I'm going to slowly come up to that so that, again, my, like you saw in the previous video, the flux will get crusty and hold those solder pieces in place. If I move up too quickly, my flux will boil and my solder pieces will hop off of it. So I don't want that to happen. I want it just to get crusty and hold those pieces. If the solder starts to wiggle or pop, I need to back up a little bit. If it comes off, not a big deal. Just pick it up again, put it back in place. Okay, and I want those little pieces of solder to flow onto the back there. So that melted and infused to my piece. And now I need to quench that. And it'd probably be best to go ahead and go pickle that again. All right, so now I've got my pieces, and I'm going to start putting those together in the next video.